Hey everyone, I hope you're doing fantastic today. Topic for today is about being biased. Did you know that we're all biased? Yes, it's very true. I am, you are, your friends are, your family is. Every single person here is biased in one way or another, so we want to find out why. Did you know that we are all biased? Yes, it's true. Every single one of us has a bias based on our own experiences. This isn't necessarily a negative thing. In fact, it can help us out and work in our favor. But we have to know what is the most appropriate way of expressing our views. I'm sure we've all heard someone say that they are not biased and allow everyone to express their views. I've even said this myself. But the reality of the situation is that this just is not true. We are all biased based on our life experiences, education, and information and news we consume. We may not want to be biased, we may want to accept everyone's views and perspectives on the world, but the truth remains, we are biased. But what we can do is learn to rationalize that so we're not arguing with others. Based on your experiences, you have ideas in your mind of what is and what isn't truthful. If you've had a bad experience from eating at a particular restaurant, you may be more biased and crucial of said restaurant because of your experiences, despite the fact that you were among the very small minority that experienced bad service. You may tell all your friends not to go to this place due to your past experience, but they may have had a completely different one than you did. Another example is eating certain foods or taking certain medications. Perhaps you also had a bad experience when taking a certain medication, and maybe it even caused a variety of health problems in your life. When researching, you found many others with similar issues, but the majority you find is reports of people who had the complete opposite experience. You are biased based on your own experiences and research. When you seek validation for your beliefs, this is what's known as confirmation bias. It's the act of seeking out evidence that supports your claim. Similarly, cognitive dissonance, or the state of having inconsistent thoughts and beliefs, prevents you from seeing the other side, since your mind will rationalize what it can't understand and stick with what you originally thought. Taken to the extreme, being biased can turn into narcissism, where one believes they are always right and no other opinion is valid. In addition, arguments and fights among friends and family, even to the point of yelling, screaming, and even physical violence, may ensue. You know those people who are so argumentative, who always have to be right, who always have to prove to you that their way of thinking, their experiences are always right and always valid? Those are the people who are extremely biased. If you find yourself to the point of inappropriately expressing your views to the point of it being unhealthy, understand that you have the right to your opinions and views, but so does everyone else. We each have a way of viewing life that is unique and different from one another. It is these differences that make the world interesting after all. Without our difference of opinion, we would all be the same and life would be dull without purpose. We are all equal and the same at the deepest level, but on the surface, in this physical body we reside, in this physical domain, we are intentionally different to diversify the experiences in life. This diversification is so important that without it, the world would not be the same. Understand then that you are right with your opinions and perspectives, just as much as your enemy is. Our thoughts and ideas make us biased because of what we experienced in the past. It may not be everyone's experience, or even the truth when it comes down to it, but you have every right to express your views appropriately without judgment. But remember, so does your enemy and those who disagree with you. We will always be biased. There's nothing we can do about that. We can't change that. We can't change how our mind thinks of opposing views and opinions. What we can do, we can learn to rationalize that so we're not arguing with our family, arguing with our peers. Learn to be calm and listen to what others have to say. So, be yourself and express your views appropriately to get your point across and listen to what others have to say. Their views are equally as valuable as yours, so hear them out, state what you like and dislike about it, and keep the debate civil. Then you will learn the ultimate life lesson. which is diversification of ideas. Let me know how this works for you. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this topic. Let me know how you are biased. How are you biased? What views do you have that is so different from people around you? Let me know. I'm very curious. I hope you found this helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.